Hi, I'm Kat. This is my channel. This is my second ever vlog. Today's vlog is going to be a what I eat in a week vlog. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and if you want to find me on my socials, here you go. I decided to make this video for a few different reasons. The first reason being, I feel like any YouTuber who has made their channel in the past year or two has made one of these videos, whether it's what I eat in a day or what I eat in a week. So I thought I would join in. The second reason is because I love food. I feel like food is such a great way to get to know people, whether it's sharing a meal or just learning about a person's likes and dislikes when it comes to food. I don't necessarily think that the food that a person eats is indicative of their character or anything, but I just find people's relationship to food to be so fascinating. And I feel like when I watch like what I eat in a day or what I eat in a week videos, I'm really getting to know the person talking about it a lot more. So yeah, I thought that because I find those videos interesting that you guys would, but who knows? Literally nobody asked for this. The third reason is trigger warning. I have struggled with eating disorder symptoms in the past. I can definitely talk all about that in a separate video just because it's a long explanation, so let me know if you want me to talk about that because I am totally fine talking about it. But because of that, I sort of have a weird relationship with food and productivity, and they're sort of tied to each other in my brain. I love food and I care about food and I want to have it all the time, but because food and productivity slash work ethic, whatever, are sort of tied together in my brain sometimes, especially when I get really stressed or when I have a lot of work that I have to get done. I am not the greatest at eating meals on time. Sometimes I've skipped meals just because I feel like I want to push through a certain project or whatever it is I'm working on before I eat. So this was sort of a way to keep me accountable. Even though I'm releasing this video publicly, it sort of is personally for me as well. As you'll see in the clips later, I have timestamps on when I eat every meal that I eat during the week that I filmed this, and I feel like that actually helped me remember to eat sort of on time. So yeah, if you have struggled with any sort of mental illness or eating disorders specifically, I am here to talk. Again, you can reach me at my social media handles, but most of you guys who follow me have my number or are my friend on Facebook or on Instagram already, so okay, enough talking. Here's my what I eat in a week. It's about 8:30 in the morning. It's Sunday morning. As you can see, I just woke up. I am about to have some homemade banana bread that I baked with my church's baking club. I am also making my husband a chai tea latte. You wanna say hi to the camera, Pancake? I have to clean our kitchen. I've also been grinding my own coffee beans just cause I don't know why. Throughout the pandemic, I've been going through this phase of just like, I'm gonna do it myself. I want this, I'm gonna make it. I think part of it is because like I really want to start knowing what I eat, like really knowing what I eat. I've been grinding this Starbucks organic winter blend. It's not winter anymore. It's just taken me a long time to get through this bag. I'm just gonna bring you over and show you my dog for a sec. Anyway, I've been using this cute little grinder. I'm just finishing up David's chai tea latte. So I'll usually steep the tea bag for 7 minutes, and then I'll put in 2 tablespoons of honey, mix it around, and then I will put in about 1.5 cups of whole milk, let that warm, and then it's all ready. I've not finished grinding my coffee yet, I still have to do that. But I just read recently that you should drink water like as close to room temperature as possible before having coffee for a bunch of reasons, but the main one I remembered was because apparently if you don't, the effects of the coffee won't kick in as much, and I want the full effects, baby, so I'm gonna have my water, and I'm also gonna take a Claritin because them allergies, man. I finally finished making my coffee. I don't really like it black. I will drink it if I really have to, but I do think it is just hot bean water, and people who think that they're superior for drinking black coffee all the time, I think they're being a little dumb. I personally really enjoy my coffee with a splash of vanilla oat milk, and my favorite brand, as I just showed, was the Chobani. Okay, I'm gonna clean the kitchen, we're gonna go to church, and then I'll be back for lunch. It is just past 12:30. My hair looks so gross because it was raining out. And I'm super excited about lunch because we grabbed takeout from one of my favorite spots. This is Taiwanese food from Chai Mama. I think it's Chai Mama's house, but we just call it chai mama. For me, being Taiwanese, like both of my parents are from Taiwan, I've really been trying to find like a good authentic Taiwanese spot sort of close to me, like as close to me as possible. This spot happened to be like right down the street from the church that we went to today. So yeah, we got some yansuji salt and pepper chicken, and we have some soup here. My favorite, although it's not super healthy for you to eat often, rojao mian. So it's like braised pork and egg and noodles and then some sauce that's gonna get poured on top of it. So I'm gonna put this into a bowl and scarf this down because I'm so hungry and I haven't had this in so long, and I'm so excited. As I'm getting a bowl and chopsticks, I just wanted to remind you to support local businesses, support Asian American Pacific Islander businesses that have been hurting during this time. I just took a nap with the two dogs, but anyway, I meant to say I've been snacking on this lately. I love popcorn, so it's been a fun snack to snack on. It is just past 7 p.m. I'm sitting here with Apple, and for dinner, I'm having some of the leftovers from my Taiwanese lunch. And David said that he really wants to cook me dinner tonight, so we will be having a HelloFresh meal. I also have leftover Korean food from 2 days ago. I get hungry, but I have an appetite, but it doesn't take a lot to get me full. I have leftovers all the time, which is great because we save money. Now Pancake has joined us here on the sofa. You know that thing I said earlier about getting full quickly? I got full from those leftovers. So David was so nice and he cut me watermelon just like mom used to. I'm just chilling here with Apple. I'm watching Gilmore Girls and I think I'm gonna call it a night. So I will see you tomorrow. Maybe I won't talk as much. I don't know. We'll see. Good morning. It is 9 a.m. on Monday, and I am having what is left of my banana bread, and I really wanted to just have some coffee right away, but I'm gonna finish up some water. I'll have some fruit. I'll show you the fruit in a little bit, but yeah, that's pretty much my morning. It's a little before noon and I got hungry, so I'm gonna have my lunch. David was so nice and he prepped this Greek goddess bowl that I mentioned last night, and so all I had to do was assemble it and it's ready to eat now. So it looks really beautiful. There's hummus, roasted chickpeas and onions, and then there's like fresh cucumber, onions and tomato and bulgur, which I think is some sort of grain. I'm gonna have some right now and I'm really excited. This is really good. Okay, I'll see you at dinner. I am in class right now, AirPod in, listening, and I got a little hungry, so I'm snacking on these milk chocolate almonds, and I really try not to do this, but I'm on my second cup of coffee. I used to have such a bad coffee addiction that I would be like on 3 cups a day just normally when I was teaching, and I've been trying to take more naps instead, but I feel like it's just a Monday thing. I'm feeling tired, so milk chocolate almonds and coffee. It is just past 7:30 and I'm here with my girls. That's Pancake. And it's a rainy day outside, so I was in the mood for some shin ramen. It's not very healthy. I try not to have it often, but I was really feeling it today. So it is dinner time and it's family time with my girls and David. It's Tuesday, a little past 9 a.m. and I decided to go for cereal today. Honey Bunches of Oats. It's not really my go-to like Frosted Mini Wheats usually are, but David really likes these and I like them, so I will have them. And I just had some water, but I think after this I will drink some more water, I will exercise, and then I'll have my morning coffee, which I won't film because I have it every day. And so by now, hopefully you know that I have coffee every morning. It's almost 12:30 and I've decided that I'm going to make some avocado toast. I said this in an Instagram post a couple days ago, but I got brunch with a friend maybe a week and a half ago and I got an avocado toast there and it was just like mind-blowingly good. And I kept thinking about it for days. So I have never looked up a recipe for avocado toast, but I figured it can't be that hard. Right now, I've just defrosted some slices of rye bread that I froze, and I'm going to heat them and toast them like in a pan with olive oil. I'm gonna mash up some avocado, and I'm also gonna put a fried egg, season it, and then have some mozzarella slices that I wanna top my toast with because I love mozzarella cheese. So I'm gonna do all that, and then I'm gonna top it with seasoning and olive oil and balsamic vinegar. My toasts ended up being super loaded. I also decided to put a little bit of pesto on each of the slices because I love pesto. Now I'm ready to eat. Olive oil all over my face. Okay, see you at dinner. It's just past 7 and we decided to order some Chinese food for dinner, support local businesses. Again, David got some General Tso's and I have some Shanghai wonton noodle soup. Probably won't record myself eating because I have to get on a Zoom call, but that's what I'm having. Good morning. It is almost 11 a.m. It's 10:45 a.m. Today is Wednesday and I'm having a very late breakfast because I had a terrible night of sleep. I usually just don't get good sleep and I'm seeing a sleep doctor tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get some answers. But enough about that. I am having more cereal this morning and I'm also having a tall glass of water before I have my morning coffee as usual. Right now it's about 1:30 p.m. and I am just gonna have some leftovers from last night for lunch. I think for a snack later, I'm probably gonna make this peanut butter banana smoothie that I really like to make. I like to think that it's healthy because there's a whole banana in it and I put like chia seeds in it and stuff, and chia seeds are good for you, but there's also like a lot of peanut butter and honey, so I don't know how healthy it actually is. As an afternoon snack, I had a bunch of blueberries and strawberries to keep me motivated, and I like to feel like it's keeping my brain juices flowing while I'm doing work. Now I'm having some more of this popcorn, just trying to finish up the bag. And I also have some more chocolate covered almonds. It is 5:30-ish. I know that dinner is soon, but I'm hungry and I want to do a little bit more work before I cook dinner, so. We are having a late dinner. It's like 8:30, but I was doing work. And David made me HelloFresh. It is hoisin pork tenderloin, hoisin glazed pork tenderloins with green beans that he roasted and sriracha mayo, which we both love, and I'm gonna have some. It smells very good. Thank you. See you tomorrow. It's Thursday. I totally forgot to document because I had another bad night of sleep, so it's good that I have my sleep appointment today. We reheated some bagels. This is an everything bagel, which is like the bagel that I always get. We have some Philadelphia chive and onion cream cheese, and again, I'm gonna have some coffee. But water first and then coffee. It is about 2:40 p.m. My eyeliner's running. I just got back from a doctor's appointment, a sleep doctor's appointment actually, the one I mentioned earlier. It took way longer than I thought it would and I instantly regretted not eating my lunch beforehand. So right now, before I meet up with a friend, I'm making they're like rice ramen noodles. I'm planning on cooking them mostly and then stir frying them with some egg. I don't really have vegetables yet, because we've been using a lot of HelloFresh lately, but I'm gonna go grocery shopping later today. So I'm gonna have the noodles and the egg and I'm gonna season it all Asian, just like soy sauce and sesame oil and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm probably gonna make that peanut butter banana shake that I mentioned making yesterday, but I didn't end up making yesterday and I have this really ripe banana now. So that'll be my lunch, this super late lunch. I really hate eating lunch so late. Sometimes it just is what it is. So I'm eating it right now and it tastes great because, you know, soy sauce and sesame oil. I would throw in some scallions if I had them. Like I said before, I don't really have vegetables right now, which makes me a little sad because I love to cook, but right now David and I are both just like really busy, and so HelloFresh is working for us and it's really good. But typically, like if I did have vegetables, I would add some scallions. I usually have zucchini and onion in the fridge like at all times because you can put them in a lot of things, but this is doing the job. Like I'm in a rush, I have to go out. Also, I know I said that I would make that banana shake, but I'm running out of time and the noodles keep me pretty full, so I'm just gonna go out now. Hi, Pancake. Oh, this is such a cute shell number. It is about 8 o'clock and we are having a late dinner. I'm making another HelloFresh meal. This is couscous, and I have some chicken, and I also am roasting carrots. This is yogurt marinated chicken with garlic sauce, and there's like Tunisian spices and stuff. So I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. I just finished cooking and honestly, I think it looks pretty bomb. It smells good and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat this now. It's Friday morning, about 10:30 a.m. I'm having a late breakfast because my morning has been a little stressful. I had another bad night of sleep and I did go to the sleep doctor yesterday and he did prescribe me like 4 different kinds of medication, but I don't think they're available at my local CVS yet because I haven't gotten a text or anything, and I usually do, so. But this is a what I eat in a week video, not a cat is gonna vent video. So right now I finally made that peanut butter banana smoothie that I've been talking about for 2 days. I used to have one of these like every single day. today. After I'm done with this, I already had some water in the morning, so I will have my morning coffee that has been sitting there because I made it and then I had to go do other things and I forgot about my coffee. And I'm sad when my coffee is only lukewarm and not either hot or cold, much like my faith. Not that I'm lukewarm, I'm just saying I don't like when my faith is lukewarm. I'm gonna go. It's about 1 o'clock. We are having a later lunch, and since we are resting today and treating ourselves, we got some ramen. We ordered it, and I think that like my favorite meal is probably just like a really good bowl of ramen, so this will hit the spot. We have reached the very last meal of our what I eat in a week vlog. So since, again, we are kind of treating ourselves today and just ordering out, we decided to try a new place. It's called Mac and Melt. I don't know if it's a new place, but I've never had it before. And I'm usually never in the mood for mac and cheese or anything heavy, but the menu looked amazing. So I am holding here a margarita mac, I think. Think of a margarita pizza, but there's like pesto in it, which I love. And I'm gonna scarf this down right now because I'm starving. So thank you so much for joining me and watching this video. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm like a YouTuber, I guess. Okay, bye!